Hi, this is Robert at DFW Rent Houses. We are at 911 Gwinnet. It's the 3rd of June. Due to family obligations, I wasn't able to move her out on the 1st. However, let's go ahead and get started. This is the move out video. I've already pre-walked the house. We had a pretty good storm come by here. I've got Carl, my project manager here. We're gonna need a lot of tree work done in the back, and you'll see it. You'll see that as we get through, but the yard was mowed. Everything looks good. She cleaned up the outside. They did do a little bit of moving some stuff from the storm. We'll do the garage last. Okay, so as we walk through here, I'm gonna show you some storm damage. Now, none of this is gonna be on the tenant, of course, but I just want you to see as well. Okay, that gate, we've always had a problem with that gate, so we probably, need to look at that. But it does close, I believe. Amber, it does close. Let's come on in, let's see. I've got the tenant with me. Okay. So we're in the backyard. Okay, so back here what we noticed was, okay, first of all, I watched the move-in video to compare what was like, and so I don't see anything that should be deducted. So anyway, here in the backyard we have some pickets. Apparently the neighbor behind us doesn't want to help, so we're just going to need to add some pickets, and that's probably from the storm. But I want you to see the roof. You've got all those limbs and so forth everywhere, and it broke the upright or bent it. We're basically holding up that fence right there with that one picket. So the neighbor really should chip in and maybe even get a new fence at some point. In the back here, because the storm, and that's why the canopy's lowered, because of the storm up there. Otherwise, that would have been on the tenant, but in this case, I could see where the storm did that. Inside here, pretty much the way it was when she moved in. Some leaves in here, but that's from the storm we had. Problem we have is right over here. This is broken, and so this will not close or connect. So we've got about 3.5 feet here. But problem is it's on a rail. I suggest we just get rid of all that together and just build a plain old fence here. Let's go ahead and go on the inside. Amber, you want to come with me, dear? Or it won't take long, I promise. We're just going to go through the front door. Really didn't notice anything wrong that the tenant did. They actually did a pretty good job. We pre-inspected it before and told them what we're looking for. Still have a bunch of foundation issues where it resettled. Okay, let's go on in the inside real quick. The electricity and the water is off, so I can't check that, but I did use a flashlight. There you go, Amber. Okay, the touch-ups that were done on the wall, the father and mom did come and help, so all the holes have been patched. We should have the paint here just to touch up all those areas. So I'm in the living room, and nothing's noticed. Of course, the carpet's in horrible shape, so I'm gonna recommend that. Now, one thing as we get into the dining room is right here. Did my dog hurt you? Oh, I'm sorry, Reba, come here. Wait. Right here, when we had that flood, this trim piece right here, and they did report it needs to be replaced. So from that flood we had, it also puffed up. You can see the floor here, and it puffed it all up right there. The tenants did install these here at their cost. All of these handles, which look really nice. I'm not noticing anything in this kitchen that, that should be done or anything. We just have to work on that. And under the sink, we need to repaint that. Again, there's no lights in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Reba, come. Sit. Sorry, I've got my dog with me. All right, so all this area looks okay. In the garage, we do have some extra flooring up here, and we have the padding, so If we have to replace that, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this is a fridge that used to be here that does not work. So we do need to get a fridge if that's in the budget. Okay, inside here, the room. Everything's fine. I do have the paint here. I did check the air filter. It's brand new. This door is separating, as you can see when you open it. Easy fix. Okay, come on. Come. Okay, let's go look at the rest of it real quick. Reba, heel. Okay, let's go ahead and make a left so you can see the carpets are shot here. Okay, we're gonna call this bedroom 1. We're just gonna need to do some touch-ups in here. Floor is jacked up from before, I remember that. The tenant also, they did replace a bunch of wall plates and so forth while they're here.
This one.
Yeah, I know, this is the only one. So really it's gonna be just a kind of a quick touch up. It doesn't look like there's really a lot of work to do here other than the flooring. The blinds are here, but due to the heat, because there's no, it's all kind of bent. As you can see, that's from the heat, that's not from damage. So in here, just paint touch up and floors. Let's go into the bathroom. Now, you can see as you get stains, we try to clean it and all it does is make it worse. I don't have much lighting in here, but there's really nothing I noted in here that needs to be done. Let's go into the master. I know you can't see much in the video. Again, these are going to be the carpet that's ruined throughout the house, trying to get it clean. In the bathroom, we are missing the TP holder. I have it, but we had a work order to replace it, but we just didn't do anything right now. So we'll have to replace that. Maybe put some pools here. Closets are okay, no problem there at all. Probably we will need to recalk. Let me see if I can get a picture of that. Now, all this is from foundation. You can see where the foundation just makes things shift after they fix it. And there's a bunch of cracks in the ceiling too. But these doors do finally shut. Inside the stand-up, we got a pretty good crack here. And that's from the foundation. Again, I can't check anything electrically or plumbing, but we'll address that at another time should that be an issue. So let's go to the back porch and we'll end this. Carl is going to work up a make ready for you and we'll figure out what we're going to need. Carl, we basically need to touch up the paint throughout the house, which, it shouldn't be that hard. We've got the paint in the garage. So let's go to the back porch. That's the only thing I haven't done. And hey, Carl, note that we need to move this light back over and tighten that up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just twisted. Just go this way. Okay. I don't think there's enough here for you to file a claim, but you can see all that up there too. And you can see that was damaged when it fell. So you do have a couple of these that just need to be put back on here. It's not a big deal, small adjustments. So basically in my finding here, I don't see anything that we should be able to deduct from the tenant's deposit. Of course, I don't have electricity, I don't have plumbing, so we'll look at that. But we'll send you a complete list, but I feel as a walkthrough, they did a wonderful job and they did everything we asked them to do. So Robert Lewis, DFW Rent Houses. It is the 3rd of June and I'm signing out.